All right, it's February of 2019, and I am going stir crazy because I can't be out on the water fishing. But I did get some stuff that I got ordered on Amazon in the mail the last couple of days, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing, and then I'm going to try to go through some of my rod and reel setups. So with that said, first thing I'm going to do is open up some goodies. I got all this stuff on sale. Alright. First thing I got in here is some Gary Yamamoto swim baits. I think these were $6. These weren't on sale. So let's see how these work out. Roland Martin recommended those from his YouTube channel. Second thing I got in here is some Big Bite Baits Curtail Worms Sapphire Blue. These were actually on Amazon as a add-on item for $3.47. This is what I was excited about getting. Some Gamakatsu hooks. I got 3/0 and 4/0, like 3 or 4 packages of each. These are add-on items too, $2.60 and $2.48. These are real good hooks, so I bought it's like 4, 5, 6 packs, 5 packs. Not a bad deal. Next thing I got is some Eagle Call weedless hooks. These are size 2. I like these sometimes when I'm fishing in some real heavy cover so I don't get snagged. They work pretty good. I don't remember how much these cost. Next thing I got is some Big Bite baits. This is my favorite color, black. Caught a lot of fish on these last year. These are about $5 a pack. Again, these ones only cost $3.47. So I've never tried the blue ones, so we'll see what happens. Looks like I got a chatterbait. Never caught anything on a chatterbait. Last thing I got here, this is a jerkbait. It's a Rapala jerkbait. I'm going to try to hook into some walleye at the pre-spawn period. I think you're supposed to use these, so we'll see if that actually catches me any walleye. Got another package here. I don't remember what this is. Oh yeah, this is some more Gary Yamamoto custom baits. Hardtail, they're big. And I seen this on that Roland Martin YouTube video fishing at Lake Okeechobee. And he says he gets bigger bass on these. So of course I had to buy some. They look pretty sweet. So that's it. That's the end of
my box opening of some of the baits I got this winter time.
Okay, this is gonna be funny. Watch this. Vinny! What you got, Finn? Come here. Where's your chewy at? It's coming. Let me see your chewy, Finn. Bring it in here. Let me see. What you got? What you got? Can I see? What you got? Oh, you got. Let me see. Let me see. Let me. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Good boy. Yeah, you got a chewy. Good boy. Let me see. Good boy. You're a good boy. You got a chewy. Good boy. All right, you go. Oh, you're all good. He likes his chewies. This is going to be a real quick 2019 review of the rods and reels I'm going to use. for this upcoming fishing season. Hopefully I'll be out on the water within the next few weeks. I learned a lot last year, so I'm going to fly through this.
Just for, because these videos get boring after about 10 minutes. First rod I have is a 4.5 foot Shakespeare rod. This year I put on 6 pound fluorocarbon. It's on a slip bobber, which means I can fish at various depths, primarily for panfish, crappie, and bluegill, maybe some perch. Second rod I have is a 5 foot Shakespeare with 8 pound mono filament. It's set up for drop shot, which the hook is, hopefully you can see that right there, and then the weight's at the very bottom. So you can hit the bottom of the water and have the hook up whatever depth you want it off the bottom to pick up some fish. I caught a lot of bass using it last year. Next rod is, this is my favorite rod, one of my favorite rods. This is a Berkley Lightning rod. It is a medium. It's got spider wire on it, 15 pound test, with fluorocarbon leader, which is a 17 pound test, and I got it hooked up with a shaky head setup that's weedless, and that's for me to pick up on whatever's going to bite, primarily bass. Next rod I have is a, what is this? This is a Mitchell reel with 30 pound test with a Rapella scatterbait on it, which I haven't fished with yet. And I'm just going to throw this out there to see what happens. It's got 30 pound test on it, and it's braided test with with a fluorocarbon leader, and the type of wire on there is Power Pro. My last rod, it's a spinning rod, is on an ugly stick, which is, how big is it? 6'6", medium action, and it's got this cool reel that I bought on Amazon last year that looked cool. It is called a Soganagan DD2000. I actually last year fished this a lot at the beginning of the season with this pink jig head, and I caught 2 muskie. My only 2 muskie. Actually, I caught a third one, but it was a small one with this actual setup with a night crawler on a pink jig head. So this one's brought me a lot of luck. It's got 30 pound cheap braided line on there. I don't know if it's called Pusano, which they don't even sell anymore. But I like the reel. It's a big spinning reel, 12-to-1 gear ratio. I don't know, 12-to-1 bearing, whatever the hell that means. And got a lot of luck with this. Whoa! Now I have to edit this.
All right, I'm going to do my bait casting rods right now. I'm going to push off this year with 5 of them. I'm going to go through them real fast. Basically, I have 3 7-footers and 2 6.5 footers. First one I have is...
This is what I started out with to learn how to cast a bait caster. It's a generic, it's a Shakespeare reel. It's got 30 pound test on it and a 6.5 foot ugly stick, medium heavy. The bait I have on here is a chatterbait with a crawdad trailer. I keep it on my boat just because this is how I learned to cast a bait caster. Have not caught a fish yet with these chatterbaits. Next rod I got is a 6.5 foot Shakespeare Outcast. I got a jerkbait on there, which is supposed to be good in the pre-spawn spring for walleye. It's got that same generic 30 pound test that I talked about earlier on a Abu Garcia Black Max 6:4-to-1 ratio reel. These are good reels and they're not that expensive. I think I paid $39 for this one. I got one for $35 this year. I actually bought a second one because they cast a country mile. Recommend the Abu Garcia Black Max. Someone told me about it last year and I have not been disappointed at all. Next 3 reels are on 7-foot rods. They're all medium heavy. First one is a brand new rod that I got from my nephew. It's a Berkley Lightning rod. I haven't fished with it yet. The reel I have on it is that same Abu Garcia Black Max. This one's got, I put some, what do you think I put on this? Oh, it's 15 pound fluorocarbon. The brand name, I can't think of it right now, P-Line, which you can buy at Walmart. Have not done anything with this. This is a brand new setup. I got a lipless crankbait bait on here that's got a rattle in it. I'm going to try to hit the edge of the weed beds and catch something, hopefully this spring with this bad boy. The last 2 rods are Walmart specials. They're Berkley Cherrywoods, and I love them. You can get them at Walmart for 20 to 25 bucks. I caught more fish on this other same rod last year than any other rod. It's a Berkley Cherrywood, medium heavy, 7 foot. I got it set up on a Cast King reel that I bought last year. That is a 5:3-to-1 gear ratio. It's supposed to be used for big crankbaits. I've got 30 pound Power Pro with a 17 pound fluorocarbon leader, which is Strandline. The bait on here is a square bill KVD. It's pretty popular. I caught some bass in the fall with this lure, and I actually lost it and had to buy a new one. But I hope to catch some more this year using this setup. 20 to 25 bucks for the rod at Walmart. This is my other one with the same rod. This is a rod that I caught 90% of my bass last year. It's the same Berkley Cherrywood with a Cast King Royal Legend. 11 bearings. Blah, blah, blah. Gear ratio is 7.0. Anyways, I used this rod all last year with 17-pound Stren fluorocarbon, and I nailed bass. I got it set up for a Texas rig right now with a 4-aught hook. I got a bobber stopper on there. Probably can't see that. But anyways, I'll be throwing all my soft plastics, pitching and all that to catch bass in the weeds and all that kind of stuff. I actually love this rod and this reel. KastKing Royal Legend 7.0 gear ratio. Last year I had 17-pound fluorocarbon. This year I went down to 15, and just get a little more distance. And yeah, we'll see how that works out.
So those are my bait casting reels, and with a little comedy, I got some other reels and rods out in my boat that are for guests that fish with me, just the cheapy Walmart whatever reel rod combos. My advice to anyone who is getting into fishing is to invest in good fishing line and heavy test line, because there's nothing worse than hooking something and having a line break. You gotta change your line out too from season to season when it gets frayed and that kind of stuff. So I learned a lot last year that I hope to capitalize on this year, and maybe next year, 2020, I'll feel confident enough to start entering some bass tournaments with one of my homeboys, Tom. Peace out.